Hi, my name is Kevin Wallner, and I'm the owner of the Backyard in Old Town Torrance. The reason I'm speaking to you today is because I want to talk about overcoming obstacles in your life. From personal experience, this sits true right in my heart. I recovered from back surgery 2 years ago through what started out as a minor car accident in 2002, and just being an athlete all my life. I got to a point where my back became worse than what I thought, what I could possibly imagine. Being a trainer, one of the biggest attributes is our physical strength. And so while I was doing a workout, a simple body weight movement, as I was coming up from it, it felt like machetes down my whole right side of my leg. And I knew at that point that it wasn't muscular related, that this was something much serious. It was perhaps nerve related. So after experiencing extreme pain and going home and realizing that, maybe I just need to stretch. So after leaving the gym, went home, was able to just kind of deal with it for a little bit. I then walked into my living room and collapsed completely down. I had to call a friend of mine to come over and pick me up off the floor. I didn't want to have to call an ambulance or anything like that. I didn't think it was a huge deal, but I realized that it was nerve related, and after experiencing the pain and then going to an MRI, I realized that I had 3 discs, L4, L5, and S1, that were actually shutting off my ability for my nerves to travel down the right side. So I was debilitated from my right side down for 3 to 4 months. As a trainer, you can imagine what that would do to someone's psyche. You take away their ability to do what they love to do. And I realized that in that moment I could have chosen to be bitter and upset, or I could see it as an opportunity for growth. So I chose an opportunity for it to strengthen my spiritual walk and really think about why this could have happened, and then how to deal with it. So every day I chose to be joyful in the moment. I know that it's hard sometimes, you go through tough things, but I think if your perspective is, I'm going to choose joy no matter what, I think you'll realize how powerful that truly can be. Through this process, not only did I learn so much about myself and just the strength in my own spiritual strength, but I also met the most beautiful woman in the world, who is now my wife, through that process. So I'm a huge believer that everything happens for a reason, and I just want to really come across to you and let you know that whatever you're going through, whether it's big or small, whether you feel like you're never going to be able to come back from it, please just understand that it's a process. And after 2 years, yes, I still experience low back pain every once in a while, but it's not where it was. I'm walking, I'm able to do the things I love to do. I'm probably more joyful than I've ever been. But also it was understanding that I had to start over again. It doesn't matter if you were strong at a stage, it doesn't matter if you were the best shape you've ever been in. You're going to go through things that are going to humble you. And that's really what happened. I was very humbled by learning how to walk again. I did pool therapy. Going from doing whatever I wanted to do to learning how to walk again was extremely humbling. But when I realized that I put all my strength and my energy in my Lord and Savior instead of myself, and then surrounded myself with such amazing people by my side, that I was able to overcome all these obstacles. And I think that it has so much more to do with your purpose and what you feel like you're called to do. And I really feel like my calling is to take my experience from what I went through and the rehabilitation that I went through on my own and pay that forward to now my clients at my studio. And not just from a physical, but also a spiritual, and really just combining the two. And so I'd say, if you're going through a tough time right now, if you feel like you're never going to be able to recover for something, whether it's knee pain, neck pain, back pain, shoulder pain, surgery, whatever it is, just understand that there's a reason that you're going through it, but there's even a bigger reason that you're going to be coming out of it. And I just wish you nothing but the best.